Martin, the freshman, up the middle. Martin's got a first down. Martin's loose. That Cougar's gonna dive for the end zone. And it's a touchdown, BYU, who take the lead. Wow.
Now sets to the right of Slovis. Looks back to his left. They set up a screen. He's got some blocks. Martin, touchdown! Waltzes into the end zone.
13 minutes to play. And it is Martin being pushed in. Touchdown, BYU. Getting a little help from his friends. Need the 16-yard line to keep the drive alive. They might get it on the ground. If they do, maybe more. It's going to be a touchdown. It's for L.J. Martin.
L.J. Martin gets. He's been their leader, the freshman, number 27. Pitch play to Martin, navigating a nice block. Martin takes off. L.J. Martin into Texas Tech territory and brought down.
Quick pass, L.J. Martin trying to get to the corner. Slips inside the pylon. And it's an opening touchdown to start the second half for BYU. Martin on the ground, powers his way into the end zone. It's another touchdown for BYU.
First down at 10 to the 33. Watch this trick play coming up. Down the field. Caught. Touchdown, L.J. Martin. What a throw. Straight ahead handoff. Touchdown, Cougs. L.J. Martin.
Sneak here, maybe? Instead, it's L.J. Martin over that right side. And BYU gets the ball back, and they punch it in. Well, it takes a year, 2 years maybe of being in the starting lineup. L.J. Martin, pinball wizard, touchdown BYU. Every play on that drive was a run.
Of 10 or more yards, UCF 9 plays on offense total. It's Martin up the middle. He runs with avarice, and he is in. Touchdown, BYU. Handoff, Martin. Nice cut. L.J. Martin out into the open. Inside the 25, will be dragged down at about the 15-yard line.
Expect a lot of pressure. We did see some there on third down. Here they come again. Retzlaff throwing it complete to Martin out of the backfield. He breaks a tackle. And finally knocked out of bounds near the 10-yard line.
Physical runner.
They give it to him, and he's in. BYU touchdown. GMs and scouts to those guys that sat out or started and then didn't play the second half. Touchdown for L.J. Martin. The story tonight has been BYU.
10 BYU from the 44. It's L.J. Martin. He's got some space. L.J. Martin for BYU. Inside the 20. 15. 10 still on his feet. Finally brought down to 6.
On the coverage right there.
Another handoff here now. This is to L.J. Martin. And Martin breaks free. Going down the sideline in pursuit, Lonnie Burt, and he finally tracks him down inside the 20.
Freshman at quarterback. Gonna hand it off to Martin again. Found a crease and busts loose. Martin knocked out of bounds at the 40-yard line.
Well, Bachmeier has taken the reins. They've also highlighted this man. L.J. Martin, his first rushing touchdown of the season. He had done everything else, needed that. Throw and catch and good read by Bachmeier.
L.J. Martin in for 6. Martin punches it in. And West Virginia was the unquestioned power. L.J. Martin breaks loose. And taken down inside the 15 by Tarnoon.
Bachmeier gives it. Martin's on the move. He is gone. Touchdown, BYU. And we should run it. It's Martin instead. He is in. Touchdown, L.J. Martin. Just like that, a response from BYU.
It's one thing
4th down. They will hand it off. Flag thrown. Touchdown. Well, there was a penalty flag on the play. Martin just
Offside.
Oh.
Defense lined up in the neutral zone.
Wow.
Penalty is declined. The result of the play is a touchdown.
Wow.
Choke playing left guard on this series. Mocassini will be in as well. It's a screen from Bachmeier. It's L.J. Martin in the open field across midfield. It's a 1st down. L.J. Martin straight ahead. Oh, man. Just pounding away.
Get some love, but you got to throw it to him.
Instead, it's Martin. It's a touchdown.
Because he is cooking.
Playing without Chase Roberts. Here's Martin again. A long step through with his Cincinnati defense. And you saw down at the bottom of the screen what BYU does when they create multiple turnovers. L.J. Martin into space and the Cincinnati Knight.
At Stanford in the spring, the majority of the guys on this roster, as you see L.J. Martin break a big run for a touchdown that I think is going to put him over 200 yards rushing on the day.
It will. He'll take.
Are knocking on the doorstep. And they are in for a touchdown. 9th rushing TD of the season for Martin.
How about this heavy package?
And it's Martin marching in for a touchdown, his 2nd of the game.
A little bit of an overcast afternoon.
Direct snap, L.J. Martin, 10th play of the drive. Muscles it near the goal line. Is he in? No signal. Touchdown.
Remaining in this 1st quarter, scoreless for now. L.J. Martin right in. And that is the first time Texas Tech has allowed a point on an opening drive this season.